Hey guys, Bella here from Digital FX Machinery. I'm just going to show you quickly how to flush a head. We would ask that you would only do this when we've instructed you to flush a head, but this is a really good way of seeing if there is a definitive head block in one of your print heads. So you're going to need a couple of things. You're going to need a low height container like this one here. This is just a plastic lid off of something. You're going to need a clean syringe and a bit of tube attached to that syringe. And a Ziploc bag, not entirely necessary, but helps keep things tidy. And we ask that you use warm, clean water when you're doing this process. So the first thing you want to do is make sure that your cap tops are nice and empty. So I've just done a clean, so I know that my cap top should be empty. And I'm going to send the print head all the way to the left of the printer. So at this point, it's best just to turn the printer off for this process. So I'm going to turn the printer off now that the print head is all the way to the left. Turn the printer off. So now at the other side of the printer, I'm going to take this small container and put it underneath. This is just to stop any messes from coming through. So with that container underneath there, I know that any ink falling through isn't going to make a mess under my printer. At this point, I'm not going to actually have it happen, but at this point, I would like my syringe to be full of warm water. So full of warm water, container in place. So the Ziploc bag is just to prevent any sort of spills, as you will need to take out your relevant dampers. So it's best to just do this one damper at a time, one channel at a time. So I'm just going to take out the first damper, just firmly pull upwards. Sometimes you might need a little wiggle, but important not to wiggle it too far. I'm just going to put that in that Ziploc bag to the side there to prevent any spills. So now you'll take your syringe and the tubing on the end and just attach that to where that damper was initially connected. Now at this point, you just need to very gently push that warm water through the head. We're going to cut in a video or a picture of what a good shower will look like through your nozzles, which you should see underneath the bottom here. And what we're looking for is no breaks in that shower whatsoever. Any breaks in that shower means that there is a block in your head. That is essentially all you need to do to flush your head. After you're done with your first nozzle, you'll put your damper back in place and then repeat the process with the next damper, so on and so forth. It's important after you're done with any process like this, when a damper is removed and replaced, you will be introducing air back into the head. So you will need to run some ink loads, cleans before you get that air flushed through the head. So that's essentially all you need to do to flush one of your print heads.